All right, Chicky fam. I've talked to you guys about injuries and how important it is to have, I know, but you are bleeding. How important it is to have medical supplies on hand. I am almost out of my non-stick pads. So this is very, very important. This is Nugget, and Nugget is the one that almost lost his eye. Okay. So there was blood all over where the roosters were when I went in to put him in, and I was trying to figure out who was bleeding, and I saw that Nugget was holding his foot up. So upon inspection, his middle toe has been like severed, like it's hanging severed. So he's actively bleeding. I'm trying to hold him, but I have to prep everything first, because once I get him unbound, it's just bleeding. It's just bleeding everywhere. So I have to have my wound wash. I've got this Banix Abrasions foot injuries. Okay. I've got my Wonder Dust. I've got my non-stick pad. And then I've got Vet Wrap. And Vet Wrap is kind of like a Band-Aid. And this is going to help me to wrap his foot. And it is going to prevent him from, exposing it to any weather issues. But he's going to be in for, 7 to 10 days. He'll be in, the chick room in one of my brooders. So, or in one of my, probably in the playpen. So I want to set everything up ahead of time and make sure that I have a couple of these strips. And I'm going to be wrapping his foot, I'm going to be wrapping his toe so that I can help to hold it in place and stop the bleeding. And then I'm going to actually wrap his foot. So we'll see how that goes. But I want to cut everything first so that I have it available for me. So I'm going to need 2 hands. It's going to be crazy messy. And he's going to freak out. I know. Can I see your foot, please? So saline spray. I'm just going to rinse the whole thing off. Probably feels really good to him. And I'm out, so I need some more. Banix wound spray. I know. Okay. This is going to be the hardest part. You need to give me your foot, boy. Give me your foot. The more we handle our roosters, the more it is easier to manage when we actually have an issue that comes up. So when he's bleeding, so I'm going to hold this. I'm putting this on my finger thick. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to, I know you guys can't really see it, but I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it where he is bleeding. Okay. I'm not even not gonna stitch it or anything like that. I know. This is gonna be the hardest part. Okay. Hold on, please. Hold on, please. And I'm doing this kind of snug. And the vet, I know. And the vet wrap will stick to the area. So I'm holding his foot so that he doesn't pull it back on me, because I know he wants to. And that's really, it's a common reflex for a rooster to pull their legs up, right? Because when they fight, they pull their legs up and they lash out. That's just a common reflex. I know, I've got you, I'm sorry that hurts. I've got you, mister. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'll probably need to inspect his other feet to see if there's any other areas that need to get wrapped and cleaned. Okay, so now that I have this is great. He did a really, really good job. Can I see your foot? Can I see? I know. Can I see? Oh, look at your spurs are so impressive. Gosh, that could really hurt. If he was a mean, angry rooster, that could really hurt. Mommy has to, right now. Okay. Do I need to inspect other parts of you? Can I see you? Can I see you? Are there other parts that need to be inspected? I'm just inspecting him, but I'm probably going to wrap his whole foot. I need to hold on, mister. I need to cut his spurs a little bit, because those are sharp. Those are sharp looking. Hold on, mister. I know it's going to be a little uncomfortable, but I think that mommy kind of wants this a little bit. And you just pinch it, not the foot, but you pinch the vet wrap. And I still have his toes kind of open a little bit so that he can, you know, walk a little bit. But it's like if I broke a toe, I kind of wrap it together. We'll see how long this lasts. Mister, mommy needs to file down that. Gosh, that could really hurt somebody. Whew. How you lost that fight, I don't know. With those spurs, you should have never lost that fight, sir. You should have never lost that fight. These spurs are like, I don't have another rooster that has spurs. They're literally, it's like a dagger, seriously. I mean, those are sharp. I mean, that could literally, I could see how that could puncture somebody. No more bleeding. So again, medical supplies. I'll see what, this is just wound wash. This is saline, sterile saline solution. Okay. Wonder Dust. I've talked about this before. I think I just did a video on one of my roosters. Vet wrap. Non-stick pad. Medical scissors. All right. See you in the next post.